How many jobs has AI replaced? It's one of the biggest questions surrounding artificial intelligence, and the truth is, no one really knows. That's why California is launching a nation's first AI job loss tracker, hoping to finally put some real data behind the debate.
All right, so joining us now is our chief business correspondent, Taylor Young. Taylor, I feel like this is one of those questions that really everyone has right now. And every time that we see a layoff, we're wondering, is it because of AI? So how is California going to plan to figure that out?
Yeah, so Governor Gavin Newsom is behind what's being called the nation's first AI job loss tracker. And the goal here is to finally put data, some real numbers behind this ongoing mystery. So instead of relying on companies to come forward and say, yep, we're laying off these workers, they're being replaced by AI, which they are probably not going to come out and say, researchers will be analyzing unemployment claims in industries considered highly exposed to AI. From there, they'll then try to find some patterns and see where workers are losing their jobs at a higher risk. So this is essentially a system made to find the early warning signs of where AI could most disrupt the labor market.
Okay, so we know this is still new, but what's the tracker showing so far?
Yeah, so the good news is as of today, the data does not point to a wave of AI-related layoffs. Researchers say the labor market in general is relatively stable overall, not just in California, but across the whole country. But they are seeing some early warning signs in workers most exposed to AI. So that's jobs that people are college educated in software development, data analysts, and writers. But they do stress that they're not coming to conclusions because of this. And this was almost kind of expected that there would be some kind of ripple effect, but this is not widespread.
Okay, so for anyone who is in that field, should they be worried about this?
So not necessarily, right? I do think that there would be some anxiety to hear that, if you're a data analyst, that those are kind of the first jobs to kind of get replaced by AI. But the tracker is still saying that AI is not causing widespread layoffs. And the tracker doesn't include all the jobs being added because of AI development either. And again, I think that this is an early warning sign that maybe employers, also workers, and maybe the federal government could look at to plan ahead to see how AI is impacting the workforce.
We know this is just in California right now. Do we see this spreading nationwide?
I think that's a big possibility. And California is really the natural place for this to start because this is where the world's largest AI companies are. It's also heavily tech force related, right? There's a lot of tech companies in California. So if this tracker is proven to be useful, I would not be surprised if other states or even the federal government adopt this kind of software or tracking system to kind of see, again, how AI is impacting the workforce, because it's still a pretty big unknown. But the fact that as of today, there really hasn't been much of an impact, I think is a positive sign.
All right, we'll have to keep an eye on that data. Taylor, thanks.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.